Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for joining me again. Oh, chapter completed, Canadian Championship. Go to quest, dismiss. Oh, we got 500 reward points for completing Harbour Town. My word, Banff Springs, 500 reward points for that as well. Took a while to turn up. Right, this is probably going to be our last event this season, and I don't think we're going to make it through to the last qualifying because unless we win this, there's no way we're going to finish in the top 25. So we're currently 89th overall. Maybe if we win the Oregon Championship, maybe we'll qualify. But Darrell Nelson is already 8 under, and we've never played on this course before in our lives. So I'm sure everything's going to go just fine. My course management needs a bit of practice. I need to stop hitting the ball super hard, hoping that that's going to help me. What I need to do is find a good combination of distance for my second shot so that I can make a better approach and more birdies.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the rugged Pacific coast of Oregon, it's opening round coverage in the final event before the playoffs, the Oregon Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking for another strong showing after a top 10 finish a week ago.
Ooh, check me out. Top 10 finish a week ago. Right, which depends very much on what my thumb is going to be doing today. So that leaves us with 100 yards. Do you know what? I'm not being funny, and I know this is stupid, but I genuinely think we can just hit the green from here. If I play it there and give it some height, I think we can make this. Oh, shanked it. I felt myself do it. That'll turn out just fine. In fact, it was lucky I aimed at the green.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling.
How's that for a bit of luck? Not bad, eh? I genuinely think we could have reached that in one. But anyway.
A little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
Right, so we're going to play it up, we're going to play it high, and we're going to hope to get a bit of backspin. Not too much, because this is going to backspin like a mofo. Oh, it's gone too far to the left.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to this one. Slight break from right to left, also slightly down the hill. Fancy his chances.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par.
We'll take that. Excuse me. We'll take that to start. Get the nerves under control.
The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill. So a solid strike is a must.
It's uphill, 3 iron. Oh my god, look at this. Going left. So, yeah, okay, 3 iron is too much.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
This feels like a floppy flop situation to me. That travelled quite a bit further than I wanted. Bit of work to do here then. Oh,
this from about
God.
10 feet.
It's going to break a lot, isn't it? This would be a hell of a putt if I can get it. Oh, so
No,
close.
Too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there.
So close.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Right, we need an eagle here.
On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
Okay. So that looks like a nice, safe shot. I'm going to put a bit of height on it. I think the wind is quite strong on this course. Yeah, you see the wind is taking it a little bit.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
Not bad at all. It's probably my longest ever drive, 359 yards. Right, so we're going to get a lot of backspin on this. I'm thinking a 6 iron high, safely down the middle. It's going very right. God, a lot more than I expected. That's a shame. That was nearly a great shot. Okay, so the wind is quite strong here today, it looks like. Now, what are these greens like? Oh, well off. Oh, that didn't break at all. Okay, so these greens seem quite normal, quite clean.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 1 over.
So my thinking now is just get within putting distance.
Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf.
Curving left today. I'll not do that too much. Nice.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
We're downhill a little bit. Go for a finesse shot right on the front of the green. Do think the wind is going to hit us, so let's try and play. I undervalued the wind last time. Let's try and not do the same thing again. Nice straight shot. Oh, hello! Hello! Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. Hold your horses. It's not going to go in, is it?
It's in. That's an eagle, too. I mean, that is just mind-boggling. From that distance, he's thinking, just put it on the green 20 feet. This one, there are no feet left. That baby's in the dark. It's down the bottom of the barrel. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way.
Alrighty then. So again, you know, we got 150 yards. I could, you know, just try and thump it all the way down there. But what's the benefit of that? What do I achieve by doing that? I don't think anything worthy of doing it. So let's just gently go straight down the middle and leave ourselves a nice distance to play on from.
You could risk driver, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
It's pretty much my thinking.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Okay, we are going to get a lot of backspin. So, and a little bit of left, I think. That looks really good. No thumpy heartbeats this time though. Backspin. Oh, it just caught the hill. Ah, it just caught that hill. That was
That's
so
got
almost
to be
perfect.
disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
That's a real shame.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at 1 under par.
So I'm kind of thinking we need to be about 3 under.
We continue
on
our
the front
turn
nine.
northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th.
gonna
It's
be
another
windy.
stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left.
I'm going to go 5-iron short and just see what we end up with here. No, I don't want any of that rubbish. I just want to hit it straight. See if it rolls. I think it's going to sit rather than roll. No, that rolled a little bit. Yeah, could have done with a smidge more, couldn't we?
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Let's bring in 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝗂𝗁 III for a look at birdie.
And this is pretty flat all the way. I don't think there's much in it at all.
Oh, you
That
fool!
looked good the whole way. Very nicely done.
Ruined a birdie opportunity there by being too gentle. It's downhill, you see.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the
Damn it,
par
press the
4-7.
button again.
A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this three-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for three putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
Right, so it's going to be a really tricky green. Good to
Well,
know.
you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Right, I want to hit this low. I want to hit this short. I want to play a finesse shot. I think it's something like that, but low. I don't want to go too far off the back. That's going to force me right a little bit. All right. It is uphill, isn't it? Okay. Looks pretty good. If it sits well.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Yay! 2 under.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7.
Played some good golf today. And some incredible
The
golf
eighth hole
today.
here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those two fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
Right, that's a lot of left hand. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to try and hit it in one. Oh, the wind has not got hold of that. Interesting. We've been reading the wind really well,
That's good.
and all of a sudden there's no wind. Still.
The
Not terrible.
big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Right, come on, spinner. You've never really worked well with me. Have something good for a change. Not bad. Could have been better.
9 feet left here for birdie.
Oh, it didn't break. Oh, that's horrid. I can't see which way that's breaking. Oh, that was so lucky.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay at 2 under.
An eagle here would really set us up nice.
Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee.
All right, straight down, straight across. Again, the wind is having an effect. I don't understand why sometimes it does and
Beautiful
sometimes it
tempo of
doesn't.
that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
I think they need to improve the little white arrow because it's not giving me enough information at all.
Going to take a
All right.
big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
I am hoping and praying that, the wind will slow down this shot. This could be good. Might not be perfect, but trying. Oh, that's gone. How's that gone right? Oh crap! Look at this rubbish. How did that shot go right?
Right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least.
We get a flop on there. We can get a long flop. That will do very nicely. How's that for a recovery shot?
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side.
Curse that bogey.
The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left.
Yeah. So we're looking to try and find about 150 yards. That's going to bring us really short. I'm wondering, you said about how big hitters can just go at it. I genuinely think we could. I genuinely think we might be able to reach that. It just gets over that hill, which it may. Go on, roll down onto the green. Oh, so close. So close.
Got to be thinking about making this one from just off the edge of the green. This for eagle.
Right, that's got to go hard left. It's very much uphill. So let's give it 60 feet. See what happens. Oh, come on.
Wonderful effort right there. That
Come
was tracking
on.
much of the way, and it'll leave a short one for birdie.
God, I'm playing out of my own socks today.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
Could have been an eagle, people. And we're still only 23rd.
The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards of par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond.
And a bit left.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Should be able to spin this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
We're going to come down the left-hand side, hope that the wind pulls it in. We are leaning a little bit to the left on the ground, so that's going to pull it left anyway. So let's put it 2 to the left. Hope we get enough power to go past the ball, past the flag, I mean. I should have stayed where I was, shouldn't I? Backspin. Oh, no backspin.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Think about there. Oh, what the hell? It didn't look like it went like that in my head.
Way short. Have to hit it.
Just.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at 4 under. And they make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
3 wood, too long. 3 iron, too long. 4 iron, I think. 4 iron reduced. I do not want to hit this hard. Oh God. None of that rubbish, thank you. That was pretty good. Did I work it out well enough? No. Okay. So the right club.
Okay, that
wrong
one's
distance.
dancing. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie.
Is uphill. Go on. Go on. Oh, I just kicked really hard at the end.
Tell you what, lag putting such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12, and he'll remain right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in
No
2.
bunkers.
Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number
Weird.
of eagle putts.
No bunkers at all. What is going on? All right. Let's have this.
That one looking a little right.
Really?
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
247 to the hole. Now, it's downhill. So I'm going to play high. I'm going to go 3 iron and I'm going to go short. Go a bit left. Looks alright though, if it doesn't run too hard. It's a long old putt though, isn't it?
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Got to make sure I get up the hill. Apparently this is breaking left, but I don't see it. It looks like it's breaking right to me. I'm just going to have to go straight at it because I can't tell. Oh God, look at that.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13.
16th.
On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14th. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
Again, this looks drivable in 1, doesn't it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? That looks like a good shot to me.
Uh-oh, that's not going as intended.
Is it not? It looks pretty good to me. Oh, it's going to go straight through, but... Go on, roll back on. Oh, nearly. Go on. Oh.
A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
All right, look at this rubbish. Oh my God, the flop is having an absolute bellyache. Do not want to overhit this. That's not bad, is it?
That's the modern game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
At top 10.
He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par.
12th.
On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
Right, I don't want to overhit this, but just in case, just in case I do, I'm just going to bring it back a little bit. Oh, there you go. Good job I did, because I overhit it. Oh, I just ran. That's a shame.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Right, come on, spinner. One day you've got to do something good for me. Not today, clearly. All right, so the spinner stops really quick on these greens.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
Is it downhill? It's uphill. I think we're going to drop a shot here, guys. This is too hard. Too difficult a shot to read. Oh.
Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th, and he'll fall back to 5 under.
Shame, real shame. We've been playing well today. Well, mostly.
Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16th. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
The wind is against me. I think if we play that high and play it short, we're going to end up on the green. Have a go.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Didn't need to play it short, but okay. Right, come on, spinner.
To get one in close from here. This, his second.
Put it in the hole, buddy. Put it in the hole. Never go straight. Such a hard club to play straight.
Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16.
We'd be at 8 under if I hadn't got any bogeys today.
Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say.
Oh, reach. Oh, it didn't reach. That is
That's going
surprising.
Straight down into the heavy rough.
I thought that was an easy reach.
The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in two with a good shot here.
Right, we're going to play long, and we're going to play quite a bit right at the hole. Don't need any of that today, thank you. It's to be a straight shot, this one. It's looking pretty good. Backspin. Yeah. That will do. That will do.
Oh, just bludgeoned that one out of the thick stuff and inside 10 feet. Great shot.
Beautiful.
Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdie's
We've got a chance to take the lead here.
17, and he's going to move to within a shot of the lead now.
Come on, baby.
7 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
I wasn't listening to anything he said. I think we're going to hit the bunkers there. Let's use our brain and just go short on this one. We can get there in 2. Sure of it.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Just fine. Right, 239 yards. 4-iron with a bit of height. I'm going to go for it, guys. I'm going to aim at that and expect not to hit it. Yep, that's looking really nice. Oh, it's going to run too far. Oh, I did run too far. Not much too far, but too far.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank? That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
If this goes in, I'm gonna be jumping around the room. Oh, that missed by quite a long way.
Now this for another birdie.
Oh, you scumbag.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
Couldn't do it. Almost though. So
he'll
close.
finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will go in the books as an opening round 65. Outstanding. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace.
3
after round
shots
1.
off the pace.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get, further away.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For 𝗏𝗏𝗂𝗏𝗂, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
So I think we could do better than 7 under. If we hadn't got any bogeys today, we would be, was it 9 or 10 under? I forget now. How many bogeys did I get? There's 2. So we'd be 9 under. So we'd be 1 off the lead in second place. So, yeah, we're capable of winning this. But from here, are we capable of winning it? I don't know. That was a really good round of golf. Just for anyone out there who doesn't know, I'm playing on maximum realism, 100% AI, and I even add extra settings to make it more realistic. So this is over 100% realistic. This is more realistic than in simulation mode. It's as realistic as I could possibly get it. So for me, that's a hugely good round. And yeah, I'm really quite pleased with it. I gotta be honest, especially that eagle. My word, that was good. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.